I'm back. Rudrance for our Black and White Network. Well, my goodness, it seems that Donald J. Trump has had enough. Praise Jesus. He's had enough of media outlets like CNN who have slandered him, defamed him. Anybody remember the whole Charlottesville, the KKK, all that thing? And we find out that one little clip was taken completely out of context. And if you watch the whole video, you realize Trump said nothing racist whatsoever. But that's just one example. That's just one example. I hope there is lawsuit after lawsuit after lawsuit coming involving Trump and them and all the media outlets running their mouth. But Trump is suing CNN. Oh, this is the hill. This is beautiful. And look, defamation lawsuits are very tough to win. They are. But I still think this is beautiful. I commend Trump for trying to nail these people. This would be a from the free throw line, Michael Jordan slam dunk contest. It would be a wrap for anybody else but Donald Trump. And that in itself is part of the problem. Mindless zombies, for how long, sat down in front of CNN. We know they're not now. We've seen the ratings. But they sat down for how long? And they just consumed all the rhetoric involving everything involving Donald Trump. They were probably eating Roman noodles because they didn't make any money because they kept voting for Democrats. But you get the point. Let's do this. Former President Trump has sued CNN in federal court in Florida for defamation. In the lawsuit filed Monday, Trump's attorneys claim CNN, quote, has sought to use his massive influence, purportedly as, quote, a trusted news source to defame the plaintiff in the minds of its viewers and its readers for the purpose of defeating him politically, culminating in CNN claiming credit for Trump getting out in the 2020 presidential election. I mean, that's a fact. That's a fact. I mean, shit, I'm no lawyer, but my God. The former president is seeking $475 million. I love it. I love it. In punitive damages, according to the lawsuit. Trump announced his intent to sue the network earlier this summer, saying in a statement that he would, quote, also be commencing action against other media outlets who defamed me and defrauded the public regarding the overwhelming evidence of, I can't even say that on YouTube. Yeah. The former president's attorneys allege in the filing that CNN has, quote, undertaken a smear campaign to malign the plaintiff with a barrage of negative associations, innuendos, broadcasting commentary that he is a cult leader, false, Russian lackey, false, a dog whistler to white supremacists, false, and a racist, false. Did we cover it all? It also cited anchors, personalities, and pundits on CNN using the term, quote, a big lie to refer to Trump's repeated claims of that thing I can't even talk about. Oh, my God. And the outlet attempting to associate him with Adolf Hitler. That is the most repulsive one right there. Again, I don't know a single Trump supporter that is pro-Nazi, for crying out loud. It's one of the biggest, dumbest things. It drives Trump supporters nuts. I mean, I'm not sure we could find much more repugnant than something to do with Nazi Germany, for crying out loud. Oh, in order to prove defamation, public officials and other public figures must prove journalists acted with actual malice or reckless disregard for the truth in reporting. A high legal bar is to clear given the First Amendment protections granted to free press under the Constitution. The New York Times, for example, has not lost a defamation case in more than 50 years. CNN is a frequent foil of Trump, his followers and allies, as well as conservatives more generally. Yep, that's right. And again, I think if it was somebody other than Trump, probably win the lawsuit. But I got to be real. I don't know that we're in a point now where a federal judge, will be impartial enough to rule in the correct and just manner these days. That's just my opinion. God, I'm pulling for him. Jesus, I hope he wins this. I do. But I mean, it looks and that's part of the problem. To everyday common sense citizens, we know this should be a slam dunk. We do. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.